my channel. I am so excited to be back with another topic of coffee talk, and for today's video we have a very requested topic to talk about, and I am getting tons of questions about my hair. So for today's topic we have my hair journey, we have a horror story that I never shared before in my Insta stories or Instagram, but today it's gonna be something we're gonna talk about. But before we get started, if you are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Camila Bravo, and I am a makeup artist, content creator. If you wanna learn a little bit more about my makeup journey, how did I get started in the makeup industry, make sure you check out this video right here that I posted, I believe last year. So it's pretty recent, and you guys can learn a little bit more about me. And don't forget to subscribe, leave your comments below, turn on the notifications bell so you guys know exactly when I'm posting a new video. And without further ado, let's begin. Salud! Before we get started, I'm gonna show you guys the different colors that I had throughout these 2 years, because some of you might be new to my channel. My process from where I was and where I ended, it was like a 2-year gap. So you probably missed some of the looks. So I'm gonna just refresh the memory so you guys have an idea of my hair journey, my hair color journey. But before we get started, I do have a disclaimer. I do not regret dyeing my hair. I absolutely loved every single look that I did, and I probably will be dyeing it again. But there is risk with dyeing our hair, especially if you're brunette. If you have dark hair, there is risks, and you need to know that. I'm not doing this video to scare you or to tell you not to go and dye your hair. This is not a video for that. I want you guys to go and change your look and step out of your comfort zone. I just want you guys to learn that there is risks, especially when you're brunette, to dye your hair, but there is also some really great products that you should use for taking care of your hair, and also to revive your hair after you say, okay, I need to put a break for a while, and I need something to help me with that, to revive my hair. And this is why I'm doing this today, because I want to help you, and hopefully this inspire you to maybe change your hair and do something different. If we're gonna be honest, yes, it was one time that I wasn't happy with how my hair turned out, and we're gonna get to that once I show you guys the look, because it's more easier to visualize it, like to see it and know what I'm talking about, because I'm gonna be completely honest. So let's get started. So this is what my hair was before anything was done to it. I had used a box dye to cover up, I don't remember what it was. I remember my mother-in-law helping me dye my hair, and I wanted a brown, kind of like close to my natural color, which is a dark brown. It's not black, and it turned out super black. But my hair was really nice. It was long, it was curly. I loved my hair. Then I decided to do something different, and I changed my hair color for the first time to a balayage, and I loved it, and you guys loved it too. It was such a natural, subtle change to my hair, but it was amazing. So this was my first official change of color, and if you guys want to see the video on this transformation, I actually have it on my YouTube channel. I did a vlog on it, so I'm gonna leave it right up here so you guys can go and check it out. And I get a lot of questions about how did I choose this color, and honestly what I did and what I suggest anybody that asks me is that for colorist or hairstylist, it's so hard when someone brings a photo from somebody else's work. I mean, sometimes you can get the same exact tone, but it's so much easier when you actually show them a picture of their own work that they have done in clients, and it's so much easier for them to know exactly the color that they're gonna put on your hair, because with pictures, you know, lighting can change the color and things like that. Filters, if the person uses filters. So it's best to check out the hairstylist pictures of work that they have done, so you can see what they have done and you can pick a style that you like. Going to the hair salon is not cheap, I get it, but when it comes to color, I will spend money on color, okay? You do not want to be cheap with color. you could be cheap with one color, like a shade of a color. But if you want to do something like a biolash or like highlights or like a specific cut or like something that it's more technical, you really want to pay for experience no matter what. And that's on period. So that's what I did. I pretty much just showed her a picture of her own work that she had done on other clients. And of course, she was very open because my hair was really dark, really black. And she said, you know, we gotta start slow. We gotta, you know, I don't know if I'm gonna get it that blonde or like that exact shade, but I can get it close. And we did it, and that's the result. That was definitely one of my favorite looks, but I have one that I loved so much. After this one, I actually did a more blonde. I actually did an ombre, so it went from dark to blonde, and this was actually trending a lot on social media. This was actually pretty cool, first time that I've been this blonde. And then I did the one that I loved so much. I mean, this is one of my favorites, and it's like, it was like a caramel color with like highlights, like blonde highlights. It was like beautiful mix of tones of colors. It just brought out my eye color. I love this look. Let me know, guys, in the comment section what was your favorite, but this is one of my favorites. And then I went back and I actually wanted the same exact look that I had before, but this is what I got, which it wasn't bad, but as you can see, I was literally light blonde. I had some extensions that they were blonde, and I knew they were never going to match me, and I was so blonde that these extensions matched me, and I was like, oh yeah, I am full blonde. And I came home and I just didn't feel myself. I know I took pictures and I was just trying to film myself with this blonde, but it just doesn't suit me. This blonde does not suit me. So I actually went back the next day to Wanda and she fixed it. And now it turned out this ashy blonde, super nice. I loved it so much more. And she pretty much tried to do it as close as the previous look that I loved so much. And lastly, we have the pink color, which was so much fun. It reminded me a lot of cotton candy, and I love cotton candy. I'm not a big fan of candy that much, but cotton candy is my weakness. So I love this color. It was so girly and so much fun to play with. I actually had an ombre blonde ponytail, and I dyed it with the same color that I used for my hair. It was a ponytail from, it was real hair from Bellamy, and I dyed it because I was going to the Latin billboards. So I rocked this super nice long pony, ombre pink. It was so beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys also a picture so you guys can see, but it was so much fun to play with this color, and I am just so thankful for the opportunity that Garnier gave me to be a part of this campaign for their Olia collection. They extended new shades, and this was one of the shades, and I just fell in love with the color and how it turned out. So it was so much fun for me. Let me know if you guys will play with color. All right, let's begin this horror story. The last sip of coffee. So pretty much I was in Europe, and I was getting my hair done with a hairstylist that didn't speak English. But I'm a big believer that when you have pictures that speak louder than words, right? So I show her this picture, and as you can see, it's not hard to understand that, I mean, I wanted waves, but what I was told is that waves in French means clamping or something like that. I don't know, but probably you guys are already having a sense of where this is going. I saw another girl, before I got in to do my hair, I saw another girl getting her hair done, and she was done and she looked amazing. I was like, okay, my hair is gonna do good. I show her the picture, she's blow drying my hair, looks amazing. And next thing you know, she grabs the clamp. And I was like, I don't know, maybe, I mean, I'm not that type of customer that starts criticizing or like commenting on someone's work until they're done, because maybe that's just part of the process. I don't know. So I just stayed quiet and just let her do her thing. I was on my phone, blah, blah, blah. But as soon as she was done, I looked in the mirror, and you guys won't believe what I saw. Oh my God. Literally every time that I see it, I just don't know how she thought that was what I showed her. I don't know. It's like, it's insane. I don't know. But so here's what happened. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing. This brings like nightmares, flashbacks, like literally. Like, oh my God. I literally took a picture. I went to my room. I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And I literally walked to my room, and I started to take selfies, and I was like, oh my God, is it me? As you can see, I started taking photos, and I was like, and I grabbed my hair and I put it back in like a pony to see if maybe it would look better. And it started to become worse because the more I touched my hair, the more afro it will get and frizzy and like terrible. So I was so embarrassed because it was a shoot for hair, and I was like, I want this shoot to look bomb. I need my hair to look bomb. If they allow me to wash my hair and do it myself, I'll do it. So I literally just texted the people in charge, and I was like, hey, you know, can you come to my room? I need to tell you something, because I wanted them to see my hair the way that it was, so they didn't think that I was like bitching or anything like that. So they came and yep, they were like, yep, we allow you to wash your hair, redo it again, take your time. I literally went in the shower, put my hands like this in my head because I had makeup on, washed my hair, put some product on to make it like hydrated because it was like really like burned. Imagine burning your hair and putting heat on it again, but I needed to because I needed to complete the shoot. So literally I did my hair, and this is how it turned out. So much better. Oh my God, I wish I would have done it from the beginning, but who would have known? I mean, I thought it was gonna turn out good because I saw the girl before me and her hair looked beautiful. So, you know, sometimes it happens. Honestly, when you're working, you keep it professional. You don't let anything get to you. You make the best out of the situation, and you make it happen for the brand. Shoot turned out amazing. I'll show you guys a picture of the shoot right here so you guys can see it. And pretty much that was it. That was the horror story. But that was the tipping point where my hair wasn't the same at all after this situation. It was never the same. My hair started to fall out, and I had bangs out of nowhere. So my hair wasn't falling out from the roots. My hair was falling out from here, from all the dead ends that I had, and it was literally, it looked chapped. Like it looked like a grinder just passed around my hair, and it was just so bad after that. It was time to make something happen and to start a journey for healthier, longer, shinier hair. So now I'm going to talk about what products I've been using to keep my hair the way that you are seeing it right now. How it has grown so healthy, so long compared to how it was. I mean, it's still not as long as I wanted it to be. I still want it longer, but damn, like even the back. Two main things that had helped me tremendously with the growth of my hair and also keeping my hair healthy is, the first one, trimming my hair literally whenever you feel like you need a trim. And what I mean by that is when I was in quarantine, so I've been doing this for like literally like 3 months or like 4 months now, and all the salons were closed, so I had nowhere to go. And I'm not really afraid to cut my hair. I have like a technique that I use that has worked for me, but I feel like it's very easy to just cut your ends. You're not chopping a bunch of hair, you're just chopping the ends if they're really dead. So that should be pretty easy, because anyway, hair grows back. So, and you only trimming the ends, you're not doing anything else. You're not getting like layers or anything like that. However, my hair was in layers, and it still is in layers, because my hair was like all over the place. Like I'm telling you, it was like chopped all over, because it was falling off in different sections and parts, and it was just weird. I'm trying to get these short parts to match right here at the bottom, so it's all even. We can start from fresh all around, and we're not dealing with different lengths of hair. So that's one of the things that has helped me tremendously. When your hair is super dry, especially if you go from brunette to blonde, no matter really what hair masks you do, at one point you do need to cut your ends. Like, you do need to cut your hair, and the more that you cut it, I feel like the faster it grows back and the better it feels and the better product works. Because when you put product on top of dead, literally dead hair, no matter how good the product is and how promising it is, I feel like it does not work. I have used from the most cheapest to the most expensive, and it did not work. Yes, it worked at the top where the hair is healthy, but for the ends, it just doesn't work. You need to cut your hair. So cutting my hair was one of the things that helped me. And the second product that has helped my hair tremendously with growth, shine, and volume has definitely been hair vitamins. This is something that I've been on for the past 3 months and a half, consistently every day. And if you follow me on my stories and you keep up with me on Instagram, you have noticed that my hair has done a beautiful turnaround. I mean, as you can see, I mean, it's still in the process of becoming like super healthy, but as of right now, like my hair, it's like completely different. It has truly transformed. And the hair vitamins that I've been using is from HAIRTAMIN. These ones are on a capsule form, and in each bottle you get 3 capsules. This is what they look like. They do have quite a strong scent, but I feel like because the ingredients are kind of like really concentrated, and you can really like, you don't taste them, but you can really taste that ingredient that is super strong. I don't know, I think it's the turmeric. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that wrong, right? But I'm gonna leave you guys here an image with all the ingredients that are in these capsules, which is amazing. And not only promotes healthier hair, but it gives you also a strong immune system. And it doesn't say that it helps you with this, but in my experience, I have noticed that I actually have a more smoother digestion process. So I love that. And I don't know if it's the vitamins, but I mean, this is the only thing I've been drinking. I haven't done anything different or drastic. No, this is what I've been drinking, and it has helped me so much. So I recommend you guys to get HAIRTAMIN, the capsule form. However, they do have gummies, but I actually feel that I haven't been consistent with previous gummy vitamins, because I'm not a big fan of sweets. So for me, it's hard to keep up with the gummies every day, but with the capsules, it's so much easier for me to just put it in my mouth and drink it, which I already had mine for today. I had it this morning. I always have it after breakfast. And I do have noticed that when you drink it at night, you want to give it some time to digest. Don't drink it right before you go to bed, because it can be heavy on your stomach, and you should drink it right after you eat. So I do suggest that. That's just from the experience that I had drinking the pills. But they also have the gummies. I'm going to show them to you right here. This is what the gummies look like, and they sell a bottle. So one bottle is for $25, and a set of 3 is $22. And if you use my code of Camila at checkout, you will save I believe 10 or 15% off. I do get a small commission from it, but I started to drink these vitamins even before they gave me a code for the brand. So I didn't even have a code before, and I was talking about these vitamins when you guys will ask me what I was doing. I'm really thankful that I can give you guys a promo code for these vitamins, and you guys will be able to support me as well. And I promise you, this will be life-changing for your hair. I mean, you guys have seen it and witnessed it yourself if you guys are keeping up with me on my socials. One of the products that I love using is the Repetitive Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This is from Briojo, one of my favorite hair care brands. They are very natural, no sulfates, no silicons, no parabens, and it smells bomb. Most of the products, it smells amazing. So I love these to put it on my hair, leave it in there, let it work, let it do its magic, and keep my hair hydrated. It's super lightweight, and I love it. Another product that I love is the 100% virgin coconut oil leave-in treatment from She Moisture with coconut milk and acacia sinigo. I don't know what that, if I'm pronouncing it right. But it detangles, it protects, and control frizz, and it's for all hair types. This smells so good. It smells just like coconut. So sometimes I go back and forth. Love these two products. They're not very strong, so they will not, if you're looking for a good hold, this is not a big hold product. This is more just hydrating. And another product that I actually discovered not too long ago, I went to Target and I purchased it because I was looking for something that actually gave me a little bit more hold, and especially now with the heat, that will be a little bit more durable for the freeze, is the Camille Rose Curl Love Moisture Milk. This product, it's so bomb. First of all, it smells amazing. Every time that I put this on, it smells like vanilla ice cream. Like, I really want to run and buy ice cream. Like, smells amazing. I love it, and I love the fact that it really keeps your curls hold and super hydrated, defined, and it takes away the frizz. So what I do is, right after I get out of the shower, I put it on. I go like this, I do this scrunching motion, and once my hair dry, I go back and retouch it with a little bit more cream, and it literally gives the most gorgeous waves, healthier looking hair, and it keeps it nice and moist throughout the day. So I love this product, and you can find it at Target. Always when you blow dry your hair, very important that you use a heat protectant. One of my top favorites is this one that I actually discovered in the beginning of this year from Bumble and Bumble. It's the BB Glow Blow Dry Accelerator. This thing, it smells so good, and it's a really fine mist. Let me see if you can hear it. Such a fine mist. Lightweight on the hair, but you do want to be careful because if you apply too much, it will make your hair maybe a little greasy. If you have a more like oily scalp, you just want to make sure you're a little bit careful with this product, but it works amazing for me. It smells delicious. Even funny, it smells like it's sweet. No, it smells like some sort of like flower. I don't know, but it smells really good. It smells really good, and I'll recommend it to you guys. It gives you like a nice shine to your hair. It works amazing. And another product that I really love, if you're looking for something that it's more affordable, I will suggest you guys to look into the Garnier 1 Minute Hair Mask Treats. I love the strengthening treat. This is with banana. The avocado one is the smoothing treat, and the papaya is the damaging repair treat. And I love these because it's only a 1 minute hair mask, so you can put it on as a conditioner. You can do it after the conditioner, leave it on for 1 minute, rinse it out, or you can use it as an overnight treat to really lock in that moisture throughout the night or throughout the day. You can put it on, leave it on, and your hair will just not only smell amazing, but be hydrated throughout the day. From Francia LMV, she asked a few questions actually. They're pretty good. Do you wash your hair every day? I actually don't wash my hair every day. It's funny that you say that because I used to wash it every day, and I don't think it's damaging for your hair, honestly. I never saw like my hair changing in texture or anything like that. I think it might be a myth, but right now, because of the state of my hair, because I'm trying to let it grow, it's still a little dried on the ends from all the blonde. I still have blonde underneath this color. Like, not everything has grown out, so my ends are still pretty dry. So I like to wash my hair every other day, and of course always add product to keep my ends hydrated and not let them like literally be like como una escoba vieja así toda abierta. She also asked, how do you protect your hair from the heat? I mentioned this product I absolutely love, and I actually have another one here from John Frieda that I forgot to mention, the Detox Repair Avocado Oil plus Green Tea Care and Protect Spray. This is great as a heat protectant as well. They are very different in formula. This will give you a little bit more shine. It's like a fine mist. This one will keep your hair, it will give you some hydration, and it will protect your hair from the heat, but both will do the same. Alejandra Canora dice, how often do you cut your hair? I cut my own hair here at home. Maybe I do a video showing you guys how I do it, but I have my own way of cutting my ends, and of course Brian helps me in the back, but I cut it as often as my hair tells me to cut it, because I feel like the more you cut it, the faster it will grow and the better and healthier it will grow, and it will look as well. Diana MOD1 dice, hola Camila, hola Camila, ¿puedes recomendar un producto que ayude con la caída del cabello? Gracias. Hola Diana, ¿cómo estás? Bueno, para la caída del cabello, she's asking if I can recommend any product for the fallout of your hair. Honestly, it all depends. In my opinion, if your hair is falling out and you still have thick hair, like my friend Alex, that she has super thick hair, but her hair falls out a lot. Like, she sits and she leaves hair. She's famous for leaving hair. So if that's the case, maybe it's not a bad thing. Maybe it's like your cycle of hair just changes quicker, and it's actually helping that your hair is growing. But if it's something that's like your hair is falling out and like you have thin hair, maybe try drinking vitamins. Honestly, these vitamins will help you with also fuller hair, and maybe it will help with the growth of your hair and help you with stopping the falling out of your hair. And it also could be washing your hair with like hot water. Maybe do it like warm water, like room temperature. Question from _Jessie G. What shampoo and conditioning do you use? My hair feels dry after washing it. So I was actually using the Briojo, the Green Line shampoo and conditioner, and that works great. But right now I am using the HAIRTAMIN. I am testing it out for the first time. It's a biotin conditioner and the biotin shampoo, and these two are supposed to promote stronger, longer, and thicker hair. I haven't finished them yet. This one sounds like it's emptier because I don't know, for some reason the conditioner always runs out first than the shampoo. So I'm testing those out, and they work great. I actually feel like they're not drying for my hair. They have been working great. So if maybe you want to try those, I don't know maybe what's causing the dryness of your hair, maybe also change the water temperature. But I would suggest you to definitely get the Briojo Don't Repair Despair Dip Conditioning Mask. And it's a conditioner, but it's also a mask for your hair. You leave it on for 10 minutes, then you wash it off, and it smells amazing, and it will help your hair tremendously with dryness. I love this product, and of course I suggest to you maybe something on the more affordable side, the hair treats from Garnier, that I love these as well, and you should try them out and see if they work for you. But sometimes maybe if your hair is too dry, maybe you just need a little trim, and you'll see how your hair just revives and it kind of like absorbs the product even better. And last question, do you do DIY hair mask? If so, what's your favorite one? Funny that you ask, because I actually have a DIY mask that my grandma put me on. It was so funny because one day she was here and visiting, and she saw that I had some avocados that were going bad, and I was like, oh, we might have to throw them away. She was like, no, 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 don't throw them away. You know, like grandmoms or like moms, they're always like, never throw food away. It's illegal. It's a sin. You can never throw. You always could find a way to use the bad food, literally. And it's true. So she said that I could do a mask with the avocados, and she gave me a whole recipe. It has worked really great. So pretty much is you grab avocado, you add the yolk of an egg, you do one egg, the yolk of an egg, you mix it, and you add a little bit of olive oil, and you put it on your hair. You can let it sit overnight, or you can leave it on for like 20 to 30 minutes. Maybe if you're organizing the house, just put it on your hair, and once you're about to take a shower, you know, take it right off, and your hair it feels hydrated, healthier, and it works amazing. Maybe I should do a video showing you guys how to do it and just the whole process. But that's the DIY mask that my grandma taught me, right? Those recipes from grandmas are the best, thebomb.com. That's pretty much what I have for today. Thank you guys so much for leaving your questions. Hopefully this video was informative. If I missed anything, please let me know in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notifications bell so you don't miss any of my other videos with more fun topics. And if you have any request of a topic, leave it in the comment section below as well, where I am open for suggestions for my next videos. And I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching until the end, and I will see you on my next video. Ciao.